What's going on YouTube, man? This past weekend there was Herp World in Pasadena, California, and I haven't had a reptile in a minute. It's been almost a year since I gave up my reptiles when I moved out here to California. Now I have two bearded dragons. Man, you guys won't believe the deal I got on these guys, man. I got a pair, male and female. Y'all see the male right here on the left, posted up. And then on the right, you see her all sprawled out, posing for a shot. The company was going out of business, and so they were giving unrealistic deals for their reptiles, man. And all they had there really were bearded dragons. They were just specializing in breeding bearded dragons. To me, that's the best way to go if you're gonna go out and buy a bearded dragon or rescue one. Go out and you're gonna get what you pay for in most instances. For what I got them for, they ate more than that in food. You know what I mean? And so at this age, they're about a year old, and his health, I have no complaints. None at all. $80 a dragon is a steal, and y'all won't believe how much LLL Reptile sold this breeder tank to me for. The whole setup, the wood, this little magnet dish right here. They got the food dish in there, the bedding, everything. $40. Isn't that crazy? I've never seen a tank this size for such a low price. Even at Expos, I've never seen them that for such a good deal. It was a steal. I thought about getting more than one, but the way it was set up was like it was downtown in like one of the buildings where you would have like some big wig meeting, some CEOs of a company or people, like some politicians or something usually would hold that place as a place for meetings. So the parking wasn't directly there. It wasn't like, okay, you buy it and then you go outside in the parking spots and you take it out to your car. No, it was like maybe a block, 2 blocks away from the parking structure. So I had to tote this big heavy ass thing maybe a quarter mile away or so. It doesn't sound like far, but toting this heavy shit over your head ain't too fun. And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have copped another tank and made a setup for a snake or something, some sort of python or a boa. Not a big deal. I'm pretty happy and I'm not greedy, so I love these little guys. They're fun. I gave them baths today. They swam around, got a little exercise in. I really don't know what types. From what I can see, I think he's a sunfire, and then from what I can see on her, she's a pastel. And I don't really care who you get your reptiles from. I don't care what they tell you. There's some things you can put in sand to change the color of a reptile. And when you wash them, and over time, it'll wash out, and their colors won't be there. But so don't take their words verbatim. Go and check it out for yourselves, for real. That's the way I've always done business, even with anything. I just can't take the person's word for it. I have to check it out for myself. I'm gonna take one of these guys out so you can see them up close. You might be able to see their colors a little better when I move the screen and stuff out of the way. Okay, here's the male that I'm picking up now, and he just chills, man. He chills. Beautiful guy, man. You guys got to check out. You have to check this out. His color is phenomenal. And the cool part about him is when his beard comes out, you see the orange in there? You'll see a mixture between black and orange stripes going across, almost like a tiger design. You can almost see the yellow and orange, that fire orange going in and out. But there's like black lines that come up when his beard puffs out. Real cool dragon, man. Awesome. Now, for the female, she's like a pastel almost. She's got some yellow for sure, but she's definitely pastel. Looks like he's hunting for some crickets or something over there. Come here, girl. Come here. All right, and you guys can see her too. She's way more fidgety than him. She chills. She's cool, but when you hold her, you have to support her most of her body, or she'll think, "Oh, I'm slipping, I'm falling," and she'll start kicking and shit. But no, she's awesome, man. Shouts out to everybody out there doing their thing, taking care of these reptiles, man, these exotic pets. Shouts out to everyone who against our government trying to control the pets we have, the snakes we have. I think if you're a responsible owner, responsible family member, however you look at your pets, I think that it should always be a case-by-case basis. There's never be a bill that's put out there that stops us from doing what we enjoy to do. And I enjoy reptiles. I love bearded dragons, snakes, geckos, monitors, tegus, you name it, I enjoy them. And if I have them, then I'm gonna take good care of them. And I'm not gonna lack in quality on food, water, or anything I give them, the same way I won't lack in quality on what I'll give myself. To me, they are a part of my family. I think it's kind of weird for some people to say, oh yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm part reptile or some shit. But in a sense, it seems as if it's got some truth to it, because I don't know, man, the way I connect to reptiles is, it's almost, sometimes I feel like I'm from another world, and I didn't even realize it until someone pointed it out to me. But it must run in my blood, because my father, exact same way. My brothers and sisters, most of them for the most part, they're the same way. If they're not into reptiles like me and my sister are, then they're into everything else. Dogs, horses, cats, you name it. In this family, man, we take good care of our family members, for sure, no matter how you see them. Alright, y'all, just a little update video, show you my new setup. 2 new bearded dragons, sunfire and pastel. I think this is a pastel anyway. Maybe one of you bearded dragon experts can tell me exactly what kind she is and what color babies you think they'll have. Supposedly the guy who sold them to me said she will have white babies, something about her blood and stuff, but I'm not that into it. I just enjoy my life with them and help them enjoy their life. That's it. Nothing else to it. Y'all take it easy.